Welcome to Brainish English Stories.
One can imagine how surprising it would be to see a bright, strong eagle in a dove's nest. The girl at the farm was just like that. She was beautiful and proud. People looked at her with wonder. Her beauty surprised them. Her strong will made them smile. They asked each other where her pride came from. Uncle Robert often said slowly that he stopped working when Leone was 7 years old. Even then, he let her take care of everything. From the chickens in the yard to the blue and white birds on the roof. She could control him, even though he was a big man. If she stamped her little foot or looked at him with her bright eyes, he could do nothing. He was like a big giant who could not move. She was a strange child. She had a special power, but she did not understand it. She was not like other people. She was different and seemed above the others. People saw her beauty, her pride, and her strong will. But they did not understand the drama and power in her. Everything she said and did seemed different. Kind and quiet Robert Noel did not understand her. He tried his best to help her, but he knew it was not enough. He sent her to the best school in Rashleigh, but she learned everything except how to obey rules. She looked different from the other children. She had dark eyes and looked Spanish. The other children had fair skin, light hair, and blue eyes. She confused the children. They listened to her and followed her. She had a strong influence on them. She taught them poems and short plays. She told them great stories. She brought something new and exciting into their lives. Even the teacher, who was quiet and patient after many years, also liked and feared her. Leone was a bright, difficult girl. She was like a flash of light among the other children. She had a beautiful face and a strong, clear voice. When she read aloud in class, the other children stopped working. They just listened to her voice. It touched their hearts. She quickly learned everything the teacher could teach her. She even learned more by herself. She did not like drawing much, but she loved music. Most of all, she loved books. Even though she was young, it was amazing to hear her say the love words of Juliet, talk about the pain of Constance or Catherine, or cry the sad words of Desdemona. She knew almost all of Shakespeare's plays by heart. She loved the great writer very much. When she was 16, her uncle took her out of school. Then, his life became harder. He wanted her to be the lady of the house. He wanted her to take care of the farm and the dairy. He wanted her to care about the chickens and birds. He wanted her to check that the butter was yellow and the eggs were fresh for the market. But from the moment he gave her these jobs, everything went wrong. She did not do any of the work. His life became difficult because of it. Farmer Noel went into his dairy and found everything wrong. The cream was spilled, the butter was bad. But when he looked at the young girl with dark eyes and a Spanish face, he was too afraid to say anything to her. He would try to tell her softly that things could be better. She would answer with sharp, clever words, and he would say nothing for at least 2 days. Still, she loved him in her own way. He was a big, quiet man who liked her very much and loved her with all his heart. Time went on, and when she turned 17, she could no longer live the quiet farm life. It made her feel unhappy. "Uncle," she said, "please let me go out into the world. I want to see it. I want something to do. Sometimes I feel like I have 2 lives and 2 souls. I want more than this life can give me." He could not understand her. She had the farm and the dairy. "Be happy," he said. "Be happy, my lady girl, with the home God gave you." "I want something to do," she said. "Even if I worked on this farm and 20 more, it would not make me feel full inside. My heart and soul feel empty. People say life is like a battle. If that is true, I am just sitting still. Doing nothing feels like dying to me. My lady girl, you can find many things to do," he said very seriously. "But not the kind I want," she replied. She walked up and down the big kitchen. Everything was clean and shiny. The fire made her beautiful face and body glow in the light. Her face showed her great beauty, her strong wish for more, and her deep sadness. Farmer Noel looked at her and felt afraid for her future. He started to understand something. If he put a bright-eyed eagle in a cage, the bird would never be happy. And it was the same with this lovely, special girl. She could not be happy living on a quiet farm. "You will get married soon," he said, trying to make her feel better, "and then you will be more happy." She looked at him with one sharp, angry look from her dark, shining eyes. It was so strong it almost scared him. She stopped in front of him and lifted her head like a queen who had been hurt. "May I ask," she said, "who you think I will marry?" He looked a little scared because he saw he had made a mistake, though he didn't know what the mistake was. He thought all young girls liked to be teased about love and marriage. Still, he tried to speak bravely. "I mean that one day you will have a boyfriend," he said, trying to be kind. But her dark eyes looked angry, and her red lips shook with anger. "You think I'll have a boyfriend like Jenny Barnes or Lily Coke? A boyfriend? Please tell me, who do you think it will be?" "I know many young farmers around here who would give anything to be your boyfriend," he said. She gave a short, cold laugh that hurt him. "What? Marry a farmer? Do you think I would like being a farmer's wife? I will stay single all my life, unless I can marry someone I truly choose." Then she seemed sorry for her angry words. She put her arms around his neck and kissed his face. "I hate myself," she said, "when I talk to you like that. You have always been so kind to me." "I don't mind it," said Robert Noel honestly. "Never hate yourself because of me, my lady girl." She looked at him with her beautiful eyes. "When I act like I don't care about you, please remember that I really do. I'm always sorry. I just can't help it." I don't know how to explain, but I always feel like my heart and mind are trapped. Trapped feelings are very bad, said the quiet farmer. She looked at him but said nothing. She was too upset. He never understood her, and he probably never would. I will go to the stream, she said. She waved her hand quickly and left the house. The stream was the prettiest part of the farm. It was a wide, beautiful river that ran between tall green trees. It moved the water wheel because it fell into a large, deep pool with great force. It was the loveliest and most beautiful place you could imagine. Now, in the moonlight, the rushing water looked amazing. Leone loved this place. The fast, shining water felt like a part of her. It was wild and full of life, just like she was. She sat there for hours. She always came here when she felt sad or upset. The wheel turned round and round. On sunny days, the sunlight made the water shine like gold covered with white foam. Green plants and flowers grew at the edge of the water. The trees put their branches into the stream. Big gray stones with soft green moss lay here and there. It looked like a little picture poem. And the beautiful girl who sat in the moonlight understood it perfectly.